My nameplates go like off the top of the screen sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I'm u I'm using LVY, but I think I customed it too much. Now it's not good.
Should be able to restore defaults.
Yeah, I'm looking at Shanice's. I might go back to the default there.
Dude, this boss looks like so much fun, bro.
Hey,
Can you see mine now?
Depends what job you have, Mug.
those are okay. Shanice, you see your friendly nameplates, dog? How do you do that? Do you know? Oh, fuck.
Control V.
Shift V for only friendly.
Yeah, only
Shift
friendly.
V?
Do you mean the
Oh,
raid
thank
names or
God.
the- oh,
Thank
okay.
God. No, thank God. That's right. Yeah. Alright.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah,
We can do like a decent amount of damage while healing.
Yep. What can you do? A decent amount of healing while damaging. Wind burst. That
Ooh.
sounds like something. It looks like crazy crown effect. What the hell's that? I believe once we finish killing these, the boss spawns in the middle that we have to be careful of. Just from memory, but I also think this might be like a semi-gauntlet thing.
And then this area fills up with gas, right?
Yeah, correct, yeah. 3-1, 5-8. BOE.
Ready to get this left side?
I love how strong Starfall is.
Yeah. So once we do finish killing this, just move back to the original status. So essentially we're going to start on this right platform, and range is going to stack on diamond, and melee going to be like in between diamond and the boss, because the boss is going to do something called inhale, just ray damage, and then ramps up on damage, and then he exhales at 5 stacks or something. He's going to channel on a random member, so this way we can at least predict who it's going to channel on. Like, it'll just be like a beam towards the person. In the off tank, the person who's not tanking the boss is going to intercept that beam, so you can pretty much be the closest to the boss in front of all the melee, and then the melee make sure that you're not like, you're at least like semi-max distance. Like, you don't want to be standing in the model, otherwise it's really hard for the off tank to intercept that. That's just gonna happen throughout the whole fight, so always try and favor stacking up together when possible. So the right platform's special ability is Force and Verve. Basically, he's gonna start casting and channeling like this big fucking raid-wide damage thing. And there'll be like little safe zone shell kind of bubbles that you can stand in. Only a certain amount of people can stand in each one.
Or-
Yeah, I think it's 7 on 25 man. I don't know what. Yeah,
9
if
on
it's 4.
25.
Yeah. On normal maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
If you have immunities, technically you can stand out. I think rogues tend to just not stand in it, so it makes it everything easy for everyone else. But like basically range, just take the further away one, and then melee, take the closer one to the boss. When we kill that one on the right side, he's going to go to a different platform but leave an image. This is the heroic ability. And so essentially you send a tank plus a healer off to where blue is, off to the left. That should be platform 2. Inhale, exhales are still going to happen, so make sure you're positioned well in a line and have the tank kind of intercept. On that platform, it's called attenuation. It's like this spiral of orbs that come out of them, and you need to identify if running left is safe or running right is safe. Basically, there's going to be a pathway that you can run through. You can technically dodge it. It's a lot of moving while doing stuff. But yeah, so while the tank and the healer are off left, the raid is staying on the right, killing the mirror image, and it's the exact same thing. It's just, yeah, you need someone beside either the mirror image or the boss himself, or like he'll start casting this raid-wide wipe thing. In theory, yeah, we would have gateway from the left to the right. I think back in the day, it used to hit you with all the orbs. So if attenuation was going on and you were moving from purple to blue, if you click that gateway, you tend to like eat a lot of orbs, but that's something we can test. Because the ground floor is all poison and you'll be silenced. So if you want to use any like movement speed spells ahead of time, it's definitely worth it. So when we kill blue with the attenuation on the left, a mirror image is going to stay on that platform as well, which means we have to split the raid up. So we'll probably just make it group 1 left, group 2 right. Let me just move Haku to group 2, and then we'll have more
You have to,
AFK right now.
You have to continuously fight the images. They don't. Do they die?
They die.
Yeah, they die. They die, yeah. So, we'll split the raid up after blue's dead, and then you'll have a group, let's just say group 1, stay with blue, killing it, and then group 2 will go to the yellow platform, and we'll stack on, like the yellow pillar. This one is just about MC, so we'll have to break people out. You break them by getting them to 50% health. Don't, just like Fang and MSV, don't do stupid damage, don't stun people and stuff, ideally. I think you have to do 50% of their life, so you still have to do a fair amount. Just don't overkill them, that's, you know, we'll figure that out. Okay, once blue is dead, you guys will meet over by yellow. The reason why I have yellow positioned like that is because the attenuation balls on the left go all the way through the walls and will actually hit you on the middle platform. So that's why we have you positioned on the left, on the right side of that platform. Once that guy dies, there is no mirror image until later on. So the boss will fly into the middle. He'll slowly suckle the poison out, and he will land in the middle on the ground. Once that happens, he needs to be dragged eventually to cross. The reason being is once it gets to 20%, he'll do a mirror